Hi there, Nicole Lee, Health, Beauty, and More. Um, I got something in the mail from Southern California Gas saying that they're going to put in advanced meters. In other words, smart meters. And I'd heard people talk about how much they emit as far as radiation, and I was concerned about it, so I did my own research on smart meters. I talked to a couple of other people who said they didn't want radiation because they were cancer survivors, and they were concerned about the amount might affect them because there's like probably about 50 meters altogether. Um, there's it's called RF, and what the Southern California Gas Company told me was it's not uh, radiation frequencies, it's radio frequencies, and that those are not as potentially harmful to our health. You'd have to stand next to one within 8 inches is what they quoted to me to get any effect at all from it. In fact, she said you get a whole lot more radiation just by your laptop and your cell phone or your microwave oven. Um, I don't know what to believe now, but apparently they don't produce much radiation the way they are doing them. They have less than a half a second per day where this wireless transmission goes through to the companies so they can read the meters daily. And there are people that live close to the meters, and I don't know I guess they can go through walls. I assume that. And then if your bed was right up against 50 meters a half a second a day, I don't know if that would be enough to affect your brain or not, and the supposedly radiation cells, radiation frequency create heating of your cells. They take healthy cells and they overheat them. The WHO, which is the World Health Organization, says that they can cause cancer. The FDA, Food and Drug Administration, says that no, they're no problem. But of course, I don't believe everything that FDA says anyway. Then I also read that if you're really concerned, you can opt out of the program, but they want money for that. And it's like $50, $75 actually, just initially to opt out of the program. And if you're really concerned and you don't want to spend the money, then you can make a shield, and they show you how at emfsafetynetwork.org/make your own smart meter shield. It's not that complicated, but you have to really watch it closely because you don't want any holes in it, and they're temporary for that. Anyway, it's pretty inexpensive. It's this reflective insulation that's bubble wrapped, that's double-sided, and to seal it, they use a tape called aluminum tape. And you do something like measuring the circumference of the meter and the depth of it. And then from there, they give you how much tape you need and how much of this reflective bubble wrap you need to make these temporary covers, shields, so that it will not emit any energy outside of the meter itself. So if you're interested, you can go look at that. If I have any further concerns that I'm not getting the whole truth from Southern California Gas, then I'm gonna certainly try to be an advocate for making these shield covers and have plenty to go around in case they blow off, because they're not really sealed. But you cannot see the dials once you cover them, because it's aluminum reflective. It's like those solar shields that you see in car windows. It's similar looking to that. So I hope this helps you, and stay safe in this new technological world that we're in. Take care. Nicole Lee Health, Beauty, and more. If you want more, if you want that link, I'll put that in there too. And look for it on how to make your own device to shield. Okay. Bye now.